Hi, this is Tarot Reader. As I mentioned in the other video on oils or the ritual or the conjure oils or the hoodoo or the essential or the ether oils, one thing is that if you're looking for love, you're looking for flow of money or for people and opportunities, okay, they say you need to apply it on your body, on your skin, okay, but obviously you'll have to check whether the oil is sensitive towards, it's sensitive enough to be applied on the skin, okay. So normally if you're using oils with strong essential oils and with a sufficient dose of carrier oil, the application is something that is possible. So you check it from the source, or at least you do a patch test and then use it, okay. But normally for Venus activation, whether you are in a relationship or no, whether you're inviting a new relationship or you need to handle an existing relationship, you need to be applying your oils, whether you're a man or a girl, okay. You need to be applying it on your chest, on your torso, on your breast, on your hips, on your bum area. Yeah, you need to literally rub it. Yeah. So normally, what some people do, this is what I've checked it online, and this is what I think is applicable. Okay, I may not do it because I mostly use it on the hands because my skin is otherwise pretty sensitive. But this is what I've seen a lot of people, and it seems to be effective. They sometimes a lot of people even mix the oil, the conjure oil with their body lotion. So maybe they'll just take 2 or 3 drops of that oil, mix it with maybe a pea-sized body lotion, and then rub it on their torso, on their breast, or on their bum area, okay. And that's how they use it. Yeah. So the purpose is that it needs to be applied on the skin, okay. Even perfumes, when you are using it especially for an occult purpose, okay, it should be applied on the skin ideally. Yeah. But again, how sensitive your skin is to take it is a different question altogether. So obviously you'll do what is suitable to you, okay. If your derma is telling you, if your dermatologist is telling you don't apply anything harsh on your skin, then this video is not for you. Don't follow the advice, whatever I'm telling. It's not an advice, honestly. I'm just giving you the pointers, okay, because I don't think I'm someone who's eligible enough to tell someone what to do, okay, because these are platforms where we share our experiences, and maybe some people will grab something out of it, some people may grab nothing, and it's just a slice of life. You just move on if it's not useful to you. So you need to apply it on your skin. That's the first thing. The second thing is, when you're using Venus oils or any of those goddess oils, especially to bring relationships, a lot of people, they put chips of rose quartz in it. Yeah, chips of rose quartz, carnelian, stones which are meant to bring aggressive love or meant to attract someone faster. Because I've seen a lot of times, irrespective how introvert or an extrovert you are, when it comes to love, people seem to be very closely guarded. They don't open up that easily to a stranger. So there's always that doubt that how will I find someone when I'm not being so open to life, okay. So in that case, when you use those chips, or some people even sprinkle a few maybe a half teaspoon of coffee powder in that oil to speed up things. That's to make things more aggressively, to make them tangibly happen or manifest in life, okay. So when you are someone who is way too reserved, and you know that your opportunities are limited, it could also be money, because we live in a world where if you have to look out for love, you need to be going to those places which are so-called happening places. Yeah. And you need to be spending money on yourself, going there, whether you're a man or a girl, irrespective of who you are. Money is an integral part. But if suppose money is also a constraint, and you think that for you to find love there are too many issues and less chances, then ensure that you buy the oil which is a little more aggressive, okay. And the person who's making is also is someone who's making it literally like in a very aggressive way, that they know that the person will make less efforts, and we need to make an oil which is like a miracle worker. I doubt there are miracles of that kind nowadays, but still, you might come across a lot of these people who make oils, who know that, considering if you're a reserved soul, you need an oil which is more of a combination of a come to me plus a road opener, and something which is way more aggressive, where you really want the other person to go out of their comfort zone and approach you, considering you don't want to move out of your comfort zone, okay. I'm not saying it's possible, but you can always try for it. Okay, because let's be honest, we need to realize that if we have a limitation, then first we need to acknowledge that limitation and then find a way to overcome that limitation. If you don't acknowledge it, we say, oh, no, no, it will happen. And then when someone approaches you and you're completely silent and you don't want to make an effort, that entire money you've spent on the oil has gone waste. Okay. Um, Also, normally these oils are applied on the major pulse points or the provocative organs: the navel, the belly button, the nipples, the base of the spine, the tailbone area, the nape, the back of the neck, yeah, and the body folds, the underarms, so those areas you need to keep. And ideally, if suppose you're going out for a wedding or a party or celebration, or you're going out for a travel plan, and you might connect with people, then keep reapplying those oils at least twice a day, like how you reapply your sunscreen, or at least that's what everyone keeps saying nowadays. So you reapply those oils, just a little bit of a dab. Okay, that's to ask the divine, to bless you with that happiness as and when it's possible. Yeah, I hope I've not offended. Blessed be.